Hello, coolers, and welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest on FC Barcelona as usual. We begin with our new signing, Jules Kounde, recently having an interview with Barca TV, where he spoke about a variety of topics. Of course, Jules Kounde spoke about Dembele, Xavi, Lewandowski, and his goal against Barcelona. We are going to be discussing on everything he had to say in that interview as we move ahead. Then secondly, talking about Andres Christensen, as transfer expert Fabrizio Romano confirms some absurd free agent clause in the Barca new signings contract. We are also going to be discussing about that. So guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barcelona fought off interest from Chelsea to complete the signing of Jules Kounde from Sevilla this summer. The fee is reportedly in the €50 million plus add-ons region, which is inarguably a bargain for a player of the Frenchman's stature. As is a tradition, Kounde spoke to Barca TV for his first official interview after joining Barcelona. The man has big dreams and commands a strong presence off the pitch as well. He said, "I am very happy, but that does not end here. I am at Barcelona, great, but I want more. I want to be important and I want to win titles. That is what motivates me the most. With the team we have to compete for every single title. As a child, I hated losing. I still do, but I deal with it differently now. I understand that sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You need to stay calm," Kounde added. The 23-year-old shares a special relationship with Real Madrid Aurelien Tchouameni and Karim Benzema, but also made sure to contact Ousmane Dembele when he heard about Barcelona's interest. He said, "I spoke to Ousmane Dembele when I understood Barcelona was my preferred option. However, that really convinced me, was the exciting and ambitious project that they have. Barcelona had fallen through European spots under Koeman's reign, but Xavi helped them get back up, eventually finishing second in the table. Their second half of the season was special, and Kounde acknowledged the same. He said, "The team I had to sign for was clear for me after Barcelona's great moments in the second half of last season." Kounde has been at Barcelona for a few weeks now, making his debut in the Joan Gamper Trophy against Pumas. Training under Xavi, the Frenchman spoke about the manager's tactics for the defense. He said, "Xavi always wants high pressure. He wants us to leave a lot of space behind us in defense, so we need to be in good shape physically. When I heard of the interest about Barcelona and the manager, I did not hesitate," Kounde said when told about how Xavi was especially stubborn about signing him. Further, Kounde also revealed his conversation with coach Xavi, who told him about his tactical setup and how he could be an integral part of the puzzle. He said, "Xavi told me that I was perfect for his system. We talked about football a lot. It's Xavi, and he was one of the best players ever. The conversation was a very good one, natural. That is always a good sign." He topped his off by saying, "I'm in love with the Barcelona style. I watch a lot of football." Kounde will unquestionably go down as one of Sevilla's best players in recent years. Since his move from Bordeaux, the Frenchman has been linked with an exit and always to the big dogs. After 3 years, though, it was time to finally move on. He said, "It was a time to make the move. I waited until I was ready. More matches, experience in La Liga with a play style I like. I know the teams, their players, their forwards." Barcelona and Kounde's history does not start or end with this transfer, though. He has had a handful of superb performances against the Blaugrana, and of course, who can forget his superb solo goal versus Ronald Koeman's side in the Copa del Rey? He said, "My goal against Barca was a golazo. It shows my ability in possession. I've always had the freedom to come out with the ball like that. It's my favorite goal that I've ever scored." Kounde has always had the chance to go toe-to-toe against Barcelona's marquee signing, Robert Lewandowski, when Sevilla faced Bayern in the UEFA Super Cup in 2020. The Bavarians ran out winners 2-1 with goals from Leon Goretzka and Javi Martinez, but Sevilla took the game to extra time, with Kounde showing exemplary defensive astuteness. He said, "When I played against Lewandowski, I was sad because we lost, but I was happy with my good performance. I like to face the best players. Robert is a complete striker. He has everything. I prepared myself very well and was very concentrated." Then on to the next story of discussion. Recently, ESPN had released a report claiming that Barcelona new signings Frank Kessié and Andres Christensen have a clause in their contract that allows them to leave the club for free a couple of months ago after joining if they cannot be registered in time for La Liga. This clause, which may have seemed absurd, has been confirmed by ever-reliable Fabrizio Romano. The journalist claims that Barcelona have already spoken to both players who are relaxed despite the drama. Kessié and Christensen joined Barca on a free transfer and were able to negotiate the terms of their contract without any mediation from their clubs. Given Barcelona's financial problems, it is not particularly surprising that their representative pushed for this clause. That said, they expect this case to be resolved in time and both want to be Barca players for many years. It is now in the hands of the club, who are facing problems with registering their new signings for the second year running now. They may need to activate the fourth lever to bring in extra revenue, which comes in the form of a further 24.5% of Barca Studios, possibly for another 100 million euros. Last summer, Barcelona defender Gerard Piqué took a massive pay cut which allowed the club to register Memphis Depay and Eric Garcia. This was followed by a monumental effort from Samuel Umtiti, who signed an extension with Barca and gave up a part of his salary in the winter of 2022. Though, through this, Barcelona were able to punch in new signings Aubameyang and Ferran Torres in the league. Now, after already selling a quarter of their La Liga TV rights for nearly 600 million euros and a quarter of their production house for 100 million euros, Barcelona hope to reduce some existing salaries in the squad that can help them reach the finish line. Things look so complicated right now in the Barcelona offices with just 2 days, or less than 2 days, what am I even saying? Less than 2 days left for La Liga to kick off against Rayo. We are still here, not even talking about successful registration. Frank Kessié and Andres Christensen have a clause that permits them to leave if they want, if Barca fail to register them on time for the first game against Rayo. When I came across this, I was really shocked that which kind of clause is that? So if we don't register them, they have the free will to leave. How embarrassing that would be if they choose to leave. You sign a player and if they don't even play their first official game and they are leaving, it's going to be disgraceful. But I think that will not be the case. I think they are professional enough to understand where Barcelona are suffering right now financially wise, and they have to just be calm for the situation to be resolved as soon as possible. So hopefully Barca register those players before after tomorrow Saturday, where we play against Rayo Vallecano. So coolers, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye for now.